Excuse me, are you from Delhi? I just came from Chandigarh. It was like a really good place to hang out here. You're kind of cute. It's okay. What are you doing right now? Have you ever been in a situation where you saw a really beautiful girl but couldn't approach her or didn't know what to say? So I offer solutions for that and any problem you face in your relationships. I help guys out become the best version of themselves. Hi, I'm Mohit Arora and I'm a dating coach. I'm born and brought up in Chandigarh and I stayed there for my entire life, till 2014. The first approach of my life was when I was in my tuition in class 12. So I approached this random girl, like in my tuition. I really liked this girl who was really, really cute. So finally, after 3 months of just looking at her, one day downstairs, I see her with her friend and I'm with my friend. I'm like, I have to do this, As I started walking towards her, I was so nervous and I was literally trembling, My legs were like shaking when I was walking towards her. Couldn't even make eye contact with her. And when I approached, I'm like, my lips were trembling. I'm like, hey, excuse me, will you do friendship with me? And she said no. And that was like such a bad, phase, you can say, such a low phase that because I have to go to the same tuition for the next 6 months. Then I got to know how I suck with women. But that's when I decided that I have to handle this area of my life no matter what. The next year I entered the college, but that time I had started to learn this stuff online after I googled how to pick up girls, how to get a girlfriend. So a couple of ebooks came up, then I downloaded them, started applying them, but they didn't work because it was very hard to really grasp what they are saying and to put into action. You can actually learn this stuff, you can actually master this stuff. So I used to watch videos online and go out and approach girls. So that's how I started it. Once I started getting good at this, people started asking me for help. I actually got a call from a friend who was a wingman in Chandigarh. So he told me he's a magician, so he moved to Delhi to perform magic. He was performing like 4 or 5 nights a week in the highest clubs in New Delhi. So he told me he had a client for me who actually wanted to learn this stuff. So I came to Delhi, I gave him a 3-day workshop and that was like my first client, and that's the first time I came to Delhi in my entire life, And once I came here, I went to this cafe called Warehouse Cafe in Delhi and I went there, the crowd was amazing. Then I went to Hoskars village, the crowd was so amazing. Nothing I had seen like in Chandigarh, so I was literally blown away. I'm like, I have to move to Delhi. Chandigarh is not good for me and my type of guy and what the kind of stuff I do. So that's why I decided to move to Delhi. So that's why I started real dating school, so I can help out guys achieve their dating and love goals, So they can handle this area of their life really well, and then they can focus on other areas of their life in a better way, because love is a very basic need. So I started real dating school in 2014. When I got really good with women. That's when I started making videos and showing my chats with women. Basically I used to do this first on a WhatsApp group, but WhatsApp group is very limited to few people. So that's when I thought that I have to make a YouTube channel about it where people can come see the stuff. So I had created a website. So if you go there, you'll find a ton of videos where I'm explaining things, teaching this, how I do this and if you watch it, you will change your fucking life. So right now I'm running 2 kinds of workshop. One is called a 3-day workshop. I charge 15k to 25k depending on the tier that they take. Okay. And the second workshop is a 6-month workshop where we meet twice a month after a gap of 15 days and then they go out and practice that stuff. It's like me taking them by the hand, making them practice the stuff that the kind of man they need to be. So basically it's a identity level change, not some like symptom. We are fixing the causes here. So I'm teaching on every weekend. In a year it's around more than 52 workshops, because sometimes I teach on weekdays as well, sometimes I have one-on-one sessions as well, but mostly it's on the weekends. So that's how the workshop part is. And how we do it, it's basically, first of all, we sit somewhere and I discuss what problems they are facing in their dating life and what kind of reactions they're getting from women. Then I see them as a person, because most of the people, majority of the guys actually are not their true self. They are very suppressed by social conditioning. So I help them out, unsuppress it and break out their real self and become the alpha man that they want to be. So it's very difficult to keep a count, but I've had like almost 1,000 students till now, because I've been teaching since 2015 every weekend in all major cities of India. So I'm not teaching any techniques. As I said, I'm basically unsuppressing the social conditioning that guys have been socially conditioned by movies, my songs, by all this stuff that media is telling us. They want guys to behave in a nice way. And I'm not saying you have to be a nice guy, but they make them very, very cheesy, which, basically they start supplicating, which women do not find attractive. Women are attracted to certain kind of behaviors. So I'm not really teaching any techniques. I'm telling you the behaviors that women find attractive biologically. On a usual day, basically I wake up, I have my girlfriend over or a girl I'm dating over at my place. So I wake up a little late, and then we have some good breakfast, and then I start working on my laptop to promote the video, like to edit the videos, to make the videos, to do a lot of content production, okay? And then I go to the gym in the evening. Then I work out. I just love going to the gym. Then I come back, and then I take a shower, and then I start getting ready to go out and talk to girls, and that's how it is. And then I never know how my night's gonna end, because sometimes I bring a girl home, sometimes I just I just go on a date. So it depends on day to day. Sometimes I'm going on a date, sometimes I'm going out to meet new women, So first we sit in a cafe, and then we discuss the guy's sticking points. Sticking points are something that he's struggling with, what kind of problems he's facing with women. It happens in the starting. Because in the starting, you got to really master this skill. So you got to put in every day, you have to go out and make this happen. Momentum is really, really important. Micro momentum, that is doing it every day. And macro momentum,
doing it for years.
Or over a longer period of time. And even more micro momentum will be, like following the two fundamentals that I have taught you. That kind of move where you're pushing boom, 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 boom. So that is micro momentum. Building
That
momentum.
is the 10-second rule.
Building momentum day by day is very important. You're making excuses, dude. You need to step up.
It's a little,
Everyone's doing it. Then we start out, when we go in the market or in a nightclub, however it is, or in the mall, then we actually go out and approach girls. So first I demonstrate by approaching myself that this is how you do it, and then I make him do it, and I see what he's doing wrong. Also sometimes I'll just wing him, stand with him, talking to the other girl and giving him instructions, you need to talk like this. So the next thing for me is hiring people, because I'm expanding this work right now, because it's too much for me right now, because I'm handling a lot of things like editing and all, and like my friends help me out in shooting videos, but I've started hiring people now who want to intern for me and who want to learn this stuff are really welcome to apply for it. And if they do become that kind of, reach that kind of instructor level game, which we call instructor level dating coach, then yeah, they can work for me as an instructor as well, because I can't keep on teaching every day. As number of clients are increasing, I have to hire new people, so I'm looking to hire new people as well. Excuse me, are you from Delhi?
Yes, I'm from Delhi.
Okay. I just came from Chandigarh. It was like a really good place to hang out here. It was like a really good crowd.
Yes, I think Townhouse.
Townhouse, where is it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Mohit. What's your name?
Sasha. And
Sasha.
Yes, Sasha.
Are you Christian?
Yes, I'm Christian.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mizoram, Aizawl.
Mizoram. How old are you?
Right now I'm 25.
25. Interesting. You're kind of cute. It's okay. What are you doing right now? I'm kind of really hungry. I know it's random, I just talk to you like this. It's okay, but I'm a nice guy. So I'm just going to eat something really quick. Just grab a quick bite and then you can go. I know it's weird, but don't worry, I'm nice. Okay? Come, quick. Let's just go. Just a quick bite. And then we go inside and have a lot of fun.